Good afternoon, my name is Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest, and today I'm at property address 704 East 9th Street here in Newberg, Oregon. Located on the rooftop, there's a 4-inch cast iron vent. This will be my point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have the kitchen sink running. Here we go. I will zero out the camera when I get to the bottom of the vent. Okay, here at 22 feet from where I've zeroed out the camera, you do see a large root intrusion here. It's likely at the transition from cast iron to concrete. I'm going to try and advance beyond it and keep scoping out. And it does in fact transition from 4-inch cast iron. It appears it's transitioning to 6-inch concrete. It's hard to tell with the roots there. We have another root intrusion here at 38 feet. It's possible this pipe is Orangeburg. I'm going to look a little closer here in a minute. Okay, I have confirmed this is Orangeburg. It's a tar paper product, and you're probably going to see root intrusions in about every single joint. It's also collapsing. The bottom of the flow line is all bumpy, where roots and rocks and things like that are forcing the pipe to conform to them. So we're losing a lot of diameter. There's probably only about 2 inches of space in what should be a 4 to 6 inch line. Okay, unfortunately I'm unable to advance the camera past this point. There's a couple spots in the line it's pinching down on the camera and it just won't go past here. I'm going to stop and locate. I'm going to map the Orangeburg pipe all the way back to the cast iron transition. I recommend a full replacement of all the Orangeburg, and beyond this point too, out to the main, the repair guys are going to have to track the line out to where the Orangeburg ends. And I will mention its location here in just a moment. I'll mark the repair site, or as much repair as I can, with green paint. Okay, I did successfully locate and mark this point in the line. I've just marked it with the green X. It's the furthest I could get, and it is out in the street about 4 feet out in the road. It's at 4 feet in depth. I'm going to go ahead and start reeling back. I'll map this line out all the way back to the cast iron transition. And it's easy to see, especially at the joints right here, how that joint is oval shaped, not circular like it should be. The pipe is just collapsing under the weight of the ground. It slowly saturates with water as it's tar paper, and it just starts collapsing and tearing and everything else you can think of. All the Orangeburg pipe needs to be replaced, as it's also a banned product. It was banned in the late 50s. Okay, I'm going to stop here and do another marking. They'll be about every 10 feet back to the transition to cast iron. Okay, I've gone ahead and marked here about 55 feet. We're in the grass on the sidewalk or curb strip, and marked out with a green line. I'll do lines in between the two end points of the repair, just showing the direction it's running. It's pretty much a straight shot out from the front of the house. And here is it 3 feet deep. And I'm going to stop and do another marking here. Okay, I've marked here at 45 feet. We're in the middle of the front yard, and we're at 2 feet deep here. Okay, here at the transition from cast iron to Orangeburg is going to be my final marking. Again, it's very easy to figure it out. It's a straight shot out of the front of the house. And I'll mark here with a green T indicating the transition point. It'll be just in front of the house. Okay, and I've done my final marking here at the transition from cast iron to Orangeburg. It's just about 3 feet in front of the house, kind of hiding in some flowers. But I marked it with the green T, and it's just at 1 foot deep here. I'm going to go ahead and pull the camera all the way back out. Again, I do highly recommend, as the line is completely shot at this point, replacing all of the Orangeburg from 22 feet out to the main lateral or wherever it stops at. As it continues out into the street, it probably goes all the way to the main.